just got dropped off at Walker Pass by a trail angel, Tie-Dye. And this is something we haven't seen before. This is the Pacific Crest Trail 50 years. Pretty cool. And we are going to head that away. Getting some beautiful views up here. So we're here walking on the trail, and it's just a slope right up there. And I just think this is a good example of how a lot of the PCT is. You have the trail here, and it's really just carved into the side. So it's, I don't know, you can't quite tell how steep it is, but it is just really steep down there. I think it's just a good example of what a lot of the trail's like, because there's not a lot of bushes and stuff here. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that. All right, we hit our first snow a couple miles in, but now we're hitting our consistent snow on the trail. Henry did a little mini post hole a minute ago. I'm deciding if I'm gonna put on my waterproof socks or not. But of interest, you can see the PCT. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's like right there. That's going northbound.
Crosswalker Pass.
A crosswalker pass, yep. And we, of course, are going southbound, which is evidently that way. We'll see how the snow does. My first official post hole. We decided mid-calf is the cutoff. All right, so we've just come through some snow and we have some more snow. Decided it's a good time to stop for lunch. I'm still not that hungry after being sick, but I know it's important to eat, so my stomach's well enough to take it now, so we're gonna eat some. But I just wanted to share something very exciting. We got to resupply at Walmart, and first of all, they had mission tortillas, which were objectively the best tortillas. And we haven't had them since we ran out that we brought from North Carolina. And then on top of it, they have the street taco size, which in my opinion is the best size because they don't have a lot of calories. They're mostly just a carrier for actual calories, and so having small ones is a big plus. And they only had 2 left. They were all the way in the back, and I was ecstatic when I found them. So I have a package. Henry has a package. How you feeling, Henry?
One down.
One down. And I got this stuff. This is really bougie. This is called Be Happy Peanut Butter Snack Mix. It says it has peanut butter, cranberries, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. It looked kind of like the trail butter we had, which was really good, so I decided to try it. In terms of caloric density, it's only 170 calories for 2 tablespoons. Only 13 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein. It doesn't really hold a candle to the Justin's almond butter, but hopefully...
This is also 2 tablespoons, Jeff.
Yeah? Should we compare that one?
Yep.
Okay.
190 calories.
Okay, so this is 20 less.
16 grams of fat.
Okay, this is 3 less.
This has 3 grams of sugar.
Oh, I didn't check that. This has 10 grams of sugar.
And 7 grams of protein.
Ooh, 5 grams, so 2 less. Yeah, this is, it says, a snack you'll want to stash.
From your husband.
How to enjoy, open, eat, and be happy. Those are the instructions. So, it says joy to the world, also. Funny. Anyway, I'll let you know how it is. Sounds like it's probably not the best choice in terms of lunch, but hopefully it tastes good. Okay, update. I should have taken the top off of this and thrown it away before we left. And also I was hoping I wouldn't need to mix it a lot, and I definitely need to mix it a lot. So far not great, but we'll see. Henry has a report.
Off-brand Nutella, which I've had before. It's good. You tend to get used to it, and when you go back to Nutella, you're like, wow, this is really good. But right now, since I haven't had actual Nutella in a long time, very good. Great value, Walmart brand.
Excellent. We found a very cute unmarked water source here. Flowing on down as the snow melts. These are just beautiful. All these big trees. It smells like pine everywhere. It's amazing.
So we got to camp pretty early. Having not been on trail for a week, we wanted to start slow. And we're near a water source. And we had a little bit of a scare that we couldn't find the pen for the crossword puzzle. But thankfully, it was in the crosswords. And so now, yep, like just like that. So now we get to do a crossword, and it's been wonderful. And the weather's nice. And I miss my chair.
All right, I am having a classic hickory smoked with couscous and this random seasoning from a hiker box. But Henry is doing something very exciting.
I am having Bumblebee brand wild caught tuna. Okay, that's the same thing. But Chipotle, and it's in a matte packaging, so it seems extra fancy.
Yeah, Henry got bougie tuna. We've never had bougie tuna before. It actually came with a little spoon on top that he cut off ahead of time. So yeah, we'll keep you posted of how it is. Initial thoughts?
Scarier.
Scarier? What's scary?
Red thing. Scary.
Okay, maybe you have to mix it up a little. Some assembly required.
Yeah. I dropped a little piece of tuna on the ground, so we're probably going to get eaten by bears tonight. But in other news.
First bite. Bougie tuna.
Spicy. Very spicy. Very good. Mostly tastes like hickory smoked with more spice. That's what I would say.
Well, that sounds overall positive.
Ooh, yeah. I have a low spice tolerance, just so everyone knows.
Okay. For reference. All right. We're in our tent. It's still very light outside. But it's a little cold. For me, at least, to be sitting outside. Henry, what were your thoughts about the day?
It was great. Had lots of time at camp to do our crosswords, count all the calories in the food.
Yeah, Henry spent some time. Do you want to tell us about the food you're carrying?
Well, I wish I had more complete data, but we threw away the packaging to the candy and the couscous. So my data's not complete. But I brought 7.3 pounds of food, which is about 12,000 calories.
Not counting 2 bags of gummies and all of his couscous, which is a good chunk of his dinner. So
true. Not very caloric stuff, though, for the week, but kind of heavy. So probably 8.5 pounds of food. Don't really know how many calories, but
I think
if it were all peanut butter, it would be 19,000 calories.
But my morale would go if it was all peanut butter. That'd be sad. What was I gonna say? Oh no. Maybe it's time for bed. Well, one thing I did want to say was that, we were a little slower today. Well, I was slower at least and therefore we were slower because our packs were a lot heavier because we've never carried this much food. But we've already eaten some, so it's already getting lighter. And it's really cool because we flipped up, as you know, and we've been transplanted in another world, basically. We're in pine trees, and it's just like a whole different terrain, which of course we knew, but it's just different when you're actually walking through it. It's exciting. So that's been a highlight of today for me. Any other highlights?
Crosswords were really fun. And the scenery was nice.
I think you talked about crosswords like 4 times in today's video.
I made a lot of progress today.
That's true. I'm working on doing an entire Monday by myself. We'll see if I finish. All right. Bye. All right. We thought we were done filming, but this is the sunset from our tent, so felt like we need to include this as well. Quite nice. Quite nice.